How many people have actually enrolled in Obamacare? Well, a new study by the RAND Corporation found that only 3.9 million have enrolled in the exchanges. That's a much smaller number than the 7 million signups touted by the White House. Meanwhile, families of about 1,800 New Jersey children covered by a low-cost insurance plan were shocked when they got letters like this one that states, quote, as a result of the new federal health care law, your child's eligibility for the New Jersey Family Care Advantage program will be discontinued on March 31st. Our next guest got one of those letters. Bob Mayatla, his 16-year-old son, Robert, is now uninsured because of Obamacare, and he joins us this morning from Philadelphia. Bob, good morning to you.
Good morning.
So you got this in you got the cancellation notice in January. You must have been shocked because I thought everybody got canceled last year.
Yes, so did I. I got canceled last year, so I was shocked when this one came in.
Okay, and it said that effective March 31st, your son, Robert, would not be covered. Under the old plan, you loved the old plan that you had with the insurance company, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
And how much did it cost you?
It was costing us $160 a month.
Okay. All right, so the old plan was $160. Under Obamacare, now what would you have to pay?
We're in the $300 to $400 a month range with deductibles that range from $1,500 to $2,000.
All right.
And for a 16-year-old kid, you're never going to use that kind of a deductible unless there's a tragedy.
Sure. So right now your son is uninsured because you can't afford that, right?
We can't.
So what are you going to do?
It just doesn't add up.
What are you going to
do? If he gets hurt, we'll take him to the ER. If it's something minor, we're just trying to work with it at home.
Sure. When you got this, the main reason they say, and we're going to read the statement from Horizon, they say in order to continue offering the plan, it would have had to be changed significantly, and those changes would have increased the premiums considerably. In other words, it sounds like Blue Cross Blue Shield, Bob, canceled your son's policy because it didn't have a bunch of stuff in there that now all the policies have to have, even though it might not apply to him, right?
Yes, correct. Drug treatment, mental health benefits, things along those lines were not included.
Yeah. Years ago, when they were talking about Obamacare, did you think it was a good idea?
No.
You didn't?
No. Federal government, they tend to mess things up.
Well, I think there are a lot of people watching right now who would agree with you. Unfortunately, you got canceled. You personally, your insurance was canceled last year. Now your son's policy has been canceled. You know, somebody from the White House is probably watching right now. What's your message to him?
Call me. Let's make this right. Because it just seems like no one cares. And it's sad. I mean, my son, he's the most important thing to me. And I feel this. I mean, and my wife feels it. I mean, he doesn't realize what's going on. I mean, he knows his insurance is canceled. But as parents, it is so painful to know that we're not caring for him in the way he needs to be cared for. I just wish someone would step up and make it right. I mean, it's a great goal to insure people who don't have insurance, but you shouldn't do it at the cost of people who did have it.
That's right. Bob Mayatla joined us today from Philly, trying to figure out what to do about his son, Robert. Bob, thank you very much. Let's hope the White House does call you.
Thank you, sir.